Cardano Foundation, in line with its mission to grow the global community, launched its ambassador program in December 2018. The aim of our flagship program is to promote awareness and educate the wider community to drive adoption. Since inception, we have received more than 100 ambassadorship applications and currently have a network of more than 50 dedicated ambassadors. Our ambassadors represent almost 30 countries and speak over 24 languages. Hear more from our very own Cardano ambassadors.
How has your ambassadorship experience been so far?
It's been fantastic being an ambassador for Cardano. I've learned a lot and I've built lots of relationships over my time. I'm always helping people, and it's quite rewarding actually to engage with people online and through the community channels, and that's great.
Yeah, so far I really enjoy being like an ambassador because I have additional sources of information, dealing with other ambassadors, dealing more closely with the Cardano Foundation, with the OHK and Murga guys, so I can provide a better content for Russian-speaking community and generally help people introduce them to Cardano, to new features, maybe what's coming up next, so being more informed about stuff going on in Cardano world.
What do you like about the ambassador program the most?
I like the people involved in this project, because they are fantastic. I like the community Cardano. They are really supportive, and we are trying to do our best to share our knowledge and experience with them.
Your advice for anyone thinking of becoming an ambassador?
If I was to give advice to somebody who's becoming a Cardano ambassador, I'd say just do it. Just jump in, it's the best decision you're ever going to make. And some people may not get it right away, but I'd say you've got to persevere, and yeah, you'll get there in the end.
So if you want to become an ambassador, I think there shouldn't be really you should be aiming to become an ambassador. It should become like natural, so people would notice you, notice your work, notice how you help them, what content you produce, and they would usually nominate you. That's how I became an ambassador. Like, I didn't even apply.
What makes Cardano different from other projects?
For me personally, the main interest I had in Cardano from the beginning was the technical aspect and the future that actually is bring this technology with.
The Cardano has a huge potential to change the financial system in the future. Disrupt the actual financial system, changing the way we think about our finance, and this is, for example, DeFi and this future. And I really enjoy it and looking forward to the future.
So for me, really, because I'm a moderator and I'm based solely in the community, it's the community aspect for me. Compared to other blockchains, I feel that we have the strongest community, and our links and our relationships between each other are really strong, and we strive to help each other all the time, and it's great. Yeah, I love it.
It's still important to watch other projects, what they do. You can't just stick with one project and hope that it will succeed. You still look at other competitors and just reassure yourself that you are in the right direction, in the right project. And I can assure you that I'm following other projects and I still stick with Cardano because I believe in the fundamentals of that project, and I think it has more chances to succeed than the others.
What role do ambassadors play in driving Cardano's adoption?
It's a critical role because most of the time we are the first person see or communicates with, so I think it's really important to set this first impression correctly.
Our role as an ambassadors are to support the community and together achieve our goals.
What are you most excited for with the future of Cardano?
I'm really excited when Volter phase actually begins, because that's where we can see how the community will take the whole approach on the network and the protocol itself, and we will see what other opportunities will be brought from external parties like companies or individuals.
For the future, I'm very excited about upcoming Shelly release and Gauguin. I think there's some key pillars for the Cardano project, which is decentralization and smart contracts.
Cardano's always an evolving project, and I've sort of been fascinated with the vision and where we're going to go with Cardano. It's hard to pin down real applications at this point, but I'm so excited to see the different partnerships and companies and other ambassadors that take their own projects and move it forward.